Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video guide, I will show you how to fix Football Manager 26 game not launching, crashing, not loading, lagging, freezing, low FPS, black screen or other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check the system requirements. For that, go to Steam. Now search for the game and then go below, and here you can find the system requirements to play the game. So make sure your system have all these requirements, and after that launch the game and see if you can play it. If not, next solution is to modify launch options. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game. Here I am showing you an example. Now click on properties, and here you have to write -tx11 and then launch the game and see if this solution helps to fix the issue. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then check if it resolves the problem. If not, again come back and type -d3 d11 and then launch the game and check if this resolves the problem. If not, next solution is to update your graphics card. For that, go to Windows search for device manager. Now here expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will search and update your driver to the latest version. After that, launch the game and see if it works. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next method is to allow Football Manager through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now click on firewall and network protection, then click on allow an app through firewall. Now click on change settings, and here you have to search for the game. If it's not listed, don't worry, click on allow another app. Now click on browse, and after that go to the game folder, select your game application and add it to the list over here. Now after adding it, you have to select the game. Now after selecting, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK and then launch the game and see if this resolves the problem. If not, next is to delete temp files. So for that, you have to press Windows plus R. Now here you have to write temp and then press OK. Now here whatever temp files you can see, simply select all and you have to delete it. So you have to delete them one by one. Now after the temp files are deleted, try to launch the game and see if it helps. Next is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will verify the game files. After that, try to play the game. Next method is to run game as administrator. For that, go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, then click on browse local files. Now this will take you to the game folder. Now select the application over here. After that, right click on it, click on properties and click on compatibility. Select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK. After that, launch the game and see if it helps. If not, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and see if this resolves the problem. If not, next is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. Now this will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates and check if any update is available. If yes, then update your Windows to the latest version and after that launch the game and see if it is working. Next is to clear download cache. For that, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now click on downloads and then go below, and here you can see clear cache option. Simply click on it. Now after clicking on it, you should check if the game is launching or not. Next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, go through the link already given in the description. Copy and paste it in your browser. Now after the website opens, go below. From here you have to download the Visual C++ files. Now click on download. It will be downloaded. Now open it. After opening it, here you have to modify, here you have to repair or uninstall. So if there is an option of install, you have to install it, otherwise click on repair option and you have to wait for some time. And after the setup is successful, you have to launch the game and then check if it's launching or not. Next method is to disable antivirus program. So if you are having any antivirus program installed on your system, you have to disable it, and after disabling the antivirus program, again try to launch the game and see if it's launching or not. Next method is to install DirectX. For that, go through the link already provided in the description and copy and paste it in your browser. Now after the website opens, here you need to click on download option and DirectX will be downloaded. Once the file is downloaded, you have to install it. After installing, now try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the problem. Next solution is to disable in-game overlays. For that, Steam users go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now click on in-game and here enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. After disabling, launch the game and see if it works. For GeForce Experience, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab and switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next solution is to run game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add a desktop app, then go to the game folder where it has been installed, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding it, you have to search for the game, and after you get the game, here simply click on the arrow icon. Now under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after selecting high performance, now launch the game and see if this helps to resolve the problem. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Football Manager 26 game. For that, launch Steam. Now go to the library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, then now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely close the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC once your PC restarts, launch Steam and again reinstall Football Manager 26 game and then check if you can play it without any kind of issues or errors. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.